All right, welcome back to Hilliard, Florida. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. I have a little bit of internet interference this morning. I'm not sure what's going on. It's the same internet box I've used all season long. But this morning we're having a little bit of interference. So we are recording these things down to our hard drive too. And I understand the 6 and under game went out a couple of times during the game, so we'll be re-uploading that game later on today. So you'll have the complete game for replay for you 6 and under fans. Right now, the 8 and under is coming up. Right now, it says we have a signal, so we're going to stay with it. And like I said, if it does start to cut in and out again, we are recording them directly to our hard drive as well. In any games that have technical difficulties today, we will re-upload them to YouTube later on this afternoon and tonight. So just want to make sure all of y'all are aware of that. You will get the complete game no matter what before the weekend is out. Eight and under division coming up. As you heard Hal say during game 1 of the 6 and under game, Hilliard losing that one 20-0 to West Connect. The rest of the games throughout the day today all have playoff implications. So, big day here in Hilliard. These are all division games. West Connect will receive the opening kickoff. West Connect Wildcats from Jacksonville's west side. These Wildcats are wearing blue and gray with a little bit of fluorescent green in the trim on some of them. Waiting on a chain crew. They're trying to put together a chain crew for game 2 here. So far, running pretty much on schedule. We're running about 10 minutes behind right now, which isn't bad. Now we got a chain man coming out, extra personnel. Big game right here, y'all. 8 and unders. And we're underway. Hilliard might fall on this one. They do, they get it. Oh, man, they had a shot at it. 13 for the Flashes had a shot. That was Long, Leung. I think I said that right. West Connect will have 1st and 10 at midfield. Man, the Hilliard Flashes came close to recovering that onside kick.
Starting.
Very cool. Yeah, there he is. Hey, girl. Grandson getting a start this morning. Not sure what we're waiting on right now. Checking rosters for Westconnett. All right, now they get down. They have everything straight. Flag on the play. That's going to go against the Wildcats. That'll back them up 5. 1st and 15. Eight in motion. There's a snap. Handoff to 8, going back to the right. Still on his feet. Finally thrown out at about the 25-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats. There's a snap. Handoff in the backfield. They're going to get him for a loss. He's down. 2nd down. Wildcats shuttling players in and out. Dead, low snap, almost said dead ball, but that's 6 and under. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 15.
Third and long for the Wildcats here. From about the 32-yard line.
Quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap, bobbles it.
Takes a snap, bobbles, fumbles, falls on his own fumble.
Going to bring up 4th down.
Bring up 4th and long for the Wildcats.
Big play coming up right here for the Flashes defense. This game has playoff seeding implications on the line. They're in district play now, or division play. Y'all call it division or district? Division or district? Division. All right. There's a snap. Handoff. Hilliard's in the back. Oh, what a hit back there. Incomplete. 1st down, Flashes. Defense comes up big for the Flashes after that big, long run. I love the sleeves, Tiff.
Flash is going to take over. It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 Flashes after a hold in West Connect on downs. Flashes come out with 2 wide. And, oh, missed the handoff. Quarterback's going to fall on it. That's the best thing to do right there in that situation. Completely missed the handoff.
There's about 7 on the play.
Second down and about 16, maybe 17. 2 wide again for the Flashes. He's in the shotgun, hands off, comes back this way. 99 on the carry. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Going to bring up 3rd and long now for the Flashes. 5-10 counting here in the 1st quarter.
3rd and long for Hilliard. Here, this is 6 and under. I don't need that one anymore. Third and long, they draw with a hard count. Nice job. Get a little bit of that yardage back. Offsides on the defense.
Nice hard count there by the Flashes. By number 34, Kipper.
Trying to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable with that hard count. Approaching the 4-minute mark in the 1st quarter. Quarterback dropping back, going deep as a man. Oh, just off his fingertips. Intended for Johnson, number 8.
Kipper takes a snap. Tries a long pass down the right sideline.
I tell you what, he makes that catch, he's gone.
Johnson.
Just beyond his fingertips. It's going to be 4th down. Let's see if Hilliard is going to punt.
Hilliard elects a punt, so they're going to mark off 25 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
1st and 10 West Connect. Hilliard will be at home next week and then on the road to Yulee the following week. And you can watch all of that live on CSN. Timeout on the field, official timeout, water break. So we're going to take a break as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Hilliard football on CSN. Welcome back to Hilliard, Florida. No score in the 8 and under game. 4 minutes remaining in the 1st quarter.
Number 1 takes a snap. Hands off number 8.
Going to keep it, get around that right side.
Shaking
Flags on the play back here. This one's coming back. He's still on his feet.
Still on his feet. Cuts across, back across midfield.
Flags came out way before the touchdown. This one's coming back. The penalty negates the touchdown.
Mark them all 10 yards from the spotted foul. It's going to negate
First and
all
long
the
for West Connect. Excuse me.
When you play first down, it's going to be first down and 15 now for the Wildcats.
Coming back to the left this time. They get him up the middle. He gets a couple out of it. Second and long.
Number 9 carries off the
Second
left
about
side.
13.
Kicks up a couple of yards. Going to bring up second down to about 13.
Might get a delay here. They've taken a long time on this play. They get it off. No flags.
Number 1 takes a snap. Pitch around the left side. Number 8.
Goes out right here at the 46-yard line.
By number 5, Carson May.
It's going to bring up a third and about 7 for the Wildcats.
We bring up third down, about 7 yards to go for the Wildcats.
.241 remaining in the first quarter. Hilliard bunches up on the line. He gets out of it.
Number 1 takes a snap. Hands
Headed
off
up the
number 9.
sideline.
Gets out on that right side.
On that far side. He may score.
He's getting chased.
Touchdown, Wildcats. No flags on the play.
Looking around, don't see any flags. Touchdown's going to be good.
West Connect will line up for the PAT. Handoff up the middle. Did he get in? No good.
Handoff up the middle.
Wildcat 6 flashes nothing when we come back.
Flash can stand tough on the extra point try.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program,
Welcome back to Hilliard. 6-0. West Connect leads. Looks like the Cats are lining up on to kick to our left. He's not hiding it either. He's aiming right at it. No deception on this kick. Onside kick. Oh, man. It worked, too. Wildcats have the ball.
Onside kick attempt is hit by the Flashes. The ball's touched by the Flashes, recovered by the Wildcats. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the 48-yard line. Their own 48-yard line.
First and 10, Cats. Fumbled the snap. Second down.
Fumbled the snap. Looks like he fell back on top of it.
Loss of a yard on the play. Be 2nd and 11.
Gonna bring up 2nd down and 11 for Wildcats.
Do what? Nah, I'm good right now. Thank you, Tiff. The snap, handoff. Hilliard's in the backfield with him. Nice job by the defense.
Snap, handed off number
Good
9.
penetration.
Brought down by a host of Flashes.
You see the battle.
3rd and long now for the Wildcats.
You see the battle out there, wide left. That's what I love about youth football, man. Flags everywhere. Offsides on the defense. So they'll get that penalty yardage back, or that loss of yardage back. And yeah, that'll do it for the first quarter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Cats lead 6-0 when we come back.
you will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Hilliard. We got a good one right here so far. Defensive battle. One broken play is the difference so far. These two teams battling for playoff position. Postseason in 3 weeks.
Second quarter, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Wildcats on their own 48-yard line.
Third and 10. Hilliard inching forward in a blitz. 9 gets out of it. Oh, he doesn't either. Nice job over there by number 5.
Nice open field tackle there by number 5.
Number 5, Nay, on that open field tackle, wrapping up at the legs. That's how you do it. And Westconnett will punt. So Hilliard will take over.
Wildcats elect to punt. They'll mark off 25. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Flashes.
Good job by the defense.
Flashes going to take over on their own 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
First and 10 Flashes with 9:37 remaining in the first half. 10 and under division coming up next.
Kibler keeps it himself. Up the middle.
34 up the middle, gets a couple out of it. Who was 34? I was wondering who 34 was. I don't have a roster. Who? Let me see it. I can't hear you. You know how I am. I'm deaf. 34. Oh, okay. Kimbler. No, okay. Kimball. Kimbler. I'm deaf and wearing a headset. We're doing good, ain't we? Sorry, man. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield.
Kibler takes the snap, tries to come around the left side over here. Going to hit the backfield. It's going to be a loss of about 4 yards. Going to bring up a long 3rd and about 13 to go.
3rd and long for the Flashes. Timeout. Official timeout. Water break? Nope, no water break.
Looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field. Nope. I thought there was going to be a water break, but guess not.
Clock starts with 8:12 remaining in the first half.
Kibler brings his troops to the line of scrimmage. Another nice hard count by number 34. Great job by the offensive line, not moving. All sides on defense is going to cost them 5. Got to get the yardage back. It'll be 3rd and about 8 to go.
Yeah, 3rd and about 8 for the Flashes after the penalty. Handoff, 34,
Kibler takes
direct
the
snap,
around
Rabble.
this left side.
Rather. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brought down at about the line of scrimmage. We'll bring up 4th down.
And Hilliard will punt. Clock stops.
Flashes elect to punt.
7:04 remaining in the first half.
That will flip field position a little bit. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 47-yard line. Might have to do some technical work on the chains over there. Oh, we got just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that we got plenty of good things to eat and drink in the concession stand.
Official discussing something. Not sure what the holdup is. Did you see what the holdup's about?
Make sure you stop by and see the fine folks volunteering the time in there. Got some tape? We ain't got none up here.
Handoff. Number 8 trying to get around that edge.
Number 8 around that left side.
He does. First down and more. Headed up the sideline, still on his feet.
Still on his feet. Looks like he's going to take it all
And
the way
he'll
in.
take it to the house. No flags. Touchdown, West Connect.
Nice diving try around that side by the Flashes. Just couldn't get a hold of his feet.
West Connect line up for the PAT. Low snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to get caught in the backfield.
Number 1's going to take
PAT
it.
is no good.
Caught in the backfield by a host of Flashes.
West Connect 12, Flashes nothing.
See number 17, Bryce Wade coming up off the bottom of the pile.
Beautiful day out here in Hilliard. We've always enjoyed the views. Know some of y'all are at home watching on your phones and whatnot. Come on out here to the park. Just $5 to get in. And support your future varsity Flashes. These guys will all be on the big field under the lights in about 7 years. So come out here and check them out early and say you saw them when they were little, getting started. $6:45 remaining in the first half of this one.
As the Wildcats get set, get ready, lined up. Flashes are getting ready to receive the kickoff. 6:45 left to go here in the second quarter.
Looks like he's aiming for another onside kick too. They've already recovered one onside kick. Looked like he's aiming that way again. Hilliard put some running backs up there on that line this time. I see 34 over there. 10's over there as well. And there's a kid. That's not going to go 10. That'll be Hilliard ball. So Hilliard's going to come out of that one with real good field position.
Onside kick attempt. Unsuccessful for the Wildcats. Hilliard does take over. 1st and 10 on the Wildcats' 45-yard line.
Real good field position for the Flashes. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Hall of Fame cornerback Champ Bailey will be at Charlton County for a pregame ceremony Friday night. I want to invite you folks to come up to the stadium Friday night and be a part of that. 34 up the middle, gain of about 3.
About 3.5, 4 yards. Good tough run right there by number 34. Second down and long 6.
Charlton will be honoring Champ starting at 6:30 Friday night. It's also rec night in Charlton Friday. So youth football players are encouraged to wear their jerseys to the game, and they'll get a walkthrough prior to kickoff by the Indians and maybe even Champ. Offsides on the defense, I would imagine, that's going to get walked off.
Another nice hard count. Draw off the defense by the flashes. Gonna bring up second down and about 2.5, 3 now for the flashes.
2nd and 2, 5:44 and counting. Remaining in the first half. Hilliard trying to get on the board. High snap. Nick's up in the backfield. Wildcats have it.
Snap taken by Kibler. Little miscommunication there on the handoff to the running back. Ball's fumbled and recovered by the Wildcats. It's going to be 1st and 10 for West Gwinnett at their own 43-yard line.
1st and 10 West Gwinnett with 5:31 remaining in the first half. Official timeout, water break. Take a moment to go over our webcasting schedule next week. Monday and Tuesday we have maiden softball. Somewhere in that Monday, Tuesday time slot, we're going to get the Coach Murray show. Wednesday we're off, so we might do the Coach Murray show on Wednesday. I have to talk to Coach about that. Thursday, Charlton Rec football. We'll have Charlton Recreation football Thursday night live from the swamp. Friday night, Indians host Irwin. It's Champ Bailey night that night as well. Saturday, we're back with Hilliard Youth football all day Saturday. So a busy, busy week next week on CSN. So y'all click subscribe on our YouTube channel and you won't miss a moment of it. First and 10 for West Gwinnett. Oh, big hit. That's a fumble. That is a fumble.
Big hit in the backfield right there.
2nd down.
Play. Looks like West Gwinnett is going to recover. Big loss on the play there.
Man, a Hilliard defensive lineman came through there clean, caught the quarterback right as he was getting ready to throw. 2nd and long for the Cats. There's a pitch to the right.
Number 1 takes a snap.
He's got some room.
Number 8 around his right side.
One man to beat. He's gone. That's going to be a touchdown. I don't see any flags.
He's going to take it all the way in down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Flags on the play.
Man, I getting home at 1:30 last night from Ashburn's talking to me right now. I'm getting too old for all that. Halfway to Atlanta last night, doing an Indians ball game.
Turner County.
Huh?
Turner.
Yeah.
I seen they lost by 7.
That's a long ride. Bobble the snap on the PAT. PAT is no good.
It's gonna be no good.
18 to nothing.
17 left to go here in the half.
Westconnett leads.
The Westconnett Wildcats 18. Your hometown Hilliard Flash 0.
Show y'all a highlight from last night's game. This is a touchdown by the Indians in the second quarter last night. Jalen Lilly catches one right there in the flat, goes in. Indians made it close. They tied it right there, but just couldn't quite pull it off at the end. Fourth quarter. Had a touchdown called back that cost them. They lost 21-14 last night. But Lilly going in for Cobb, the injured Tony Cobb. Lilly had a real good night last night. He did. I bet he probably had right at 100 yards rushing, probably another 100, no, not maybe 100, probably about 80, 90 receiving. Had a real good night. Freshman. Indian starting freshman, quarterback and running back this year. Yeah, we graduated a ton last 2 years. Graduated over 35 starters in the last 2 seasons. That's a lot of replacing. Onside kick again. That's not going to go 10. Hilliard needs to leave that one alone. They'll get good field position.
Westconnett tries the onside kick again. Flash is going to take over. First and 10.
First and 10 flashes inside Cat territory.
About 40. Let's see where they spot the ball. About the 42-yard line.
Timeout flashes. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Call a timeout on the field.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive.
Welcome back. 18 to nothing. Hilliard trails. First and 10 flashes.
Kipper takes a snap.
Gets a yard out of it. Second down and 9.
Gains about a yard on the play. It's going to bring him second down and 9.
Hilliard in a hurry up. Dropping back to pass. Got a man wide open if he can get it to him. Oh, in and out of his hands.
Kipper takes a snap, tries a long pass down the right sideline, had a man wide open. Just couldn't haul it in. Gonna bring up 3rd and 9.
Oh, he was wide open. Is that a 10 and under walking along the fence? That's got to be 12. Those boys are huge.
10 and under's already.
Huh?
That's 12. They're ranked nationally.
Nationally?
Nationally. Been watching football for a long time.
Hilliard draws them off sides on the hard count. They're ranked
All
19th.
sides on the defense.
They're ranked 19th
Another
nationally.
hard count. Nice hard count by the Flashes there. Led by number 34, Kibler.
Welcome back. Sometimes you just got to turn the mic down. Direct snap. That's going to go, false start's going to go against the Flashes.
Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be false start on the offense.
Now it's going to back them up.
Back them back up to 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Flashes after the penalty. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Kibler takes
Come
the
around this
snap.
left side.
Trying to come around the left side here. Matt Hard.
It's going to bring up
number
4th
10.
down.
Picks up a hard.
Looks like Hilliard's going to go for it.
Maybe a yard and a half. Gonna bring up 4th down and long 7 to go.
Fourth down and 8. Going back to pass. Almost picked off.
Kibler takes a snap. Tries a quick slant to the right side there.
First down, Wildcats.
Pass falls incomplete. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Wildcats going to take over.
2:47 remaining in the first half.
Before halftime, excuse me.
First and 10 Cats. There's the pitch. They had a shot at him in the backfield. He gets away from one. They string him out. Finally get him down. That's going to be a loss of about 6 on the play.
Out towards the sideline over there on that left side. Bring him down. Big loss on the play. We'll bring up 2nd down and about 16 for the Wildcats. With 2:12 and counting here to go before halftime.
Approaching the 2-minute mark. 2nd and long for the West Canal Wildcats. Up the middle. Breaking tackle. Still on his feet.
Takes snap. Hands it to number 9.
Headed up the sideline. He's close to a first down.
Around to the left side, hits the sideline. He's finally brought down.
1st and 10, Cats with 140. We have an injured player on the field.
Timeout by the officials. We got an injured flasher on the field.
Got a couple of injured flashes on the field. West Connect coach is checking on one. Our coach is checking on the other.
It's like number 5, Carson May, was a little shaken up. He's heading to the sideline. And number 88.
Both guys come off the field under their own power. That's always good to see.
He's headed to the sideline. Give those gentlemen a round of applause.
First and 10. Cats with 140 remaining in the first half.
That'll be 1st and 10 as play resumes here. 140 to go before halftime.
Clock starts.
Right around the 50-yard line. Number 1 takes a snap.
And off
Right
up the middle. Breaking tackles.
Out to that left side.
And finally forced out of
Finally
just
forced him out of bounds there.
the 31.
30-yard line. Right at the 30-yard line.
Clock stops with 118, 117.
Long run there for the Wildcats. Gonna bring up 1st and 10 at the 30.
1st and 10 Cats. Clock stops to move the chains. Fumble.
Number 1 takes a snap, fumbles it.
Cats
Falls
recover.
right down on top of it.
Clock's running.
2nd down and 11. Loss of 1 on the
2nd and
play.
11 for West Connect. Clock continues to run. Looks like West Connect will be pretty content just to go to the halftime with the 18-0 lead. They're not in a big hurry. Pressure, he gets out of it.
Quarterback takes the snap.
Finally forced out by number 3.
Finally forced out of bounds by number 3. He had pressure up the middle by number 52. Big Ben Ruiz. Somehow managed to escape. Gonna bring up 3rd down and about 4. All right.
He was pushed out, that's why he's running. Oh, pushed back. Clock stops with 2.2 seconds remaining. West Connect wants a timeout. Playoffs coming up in 3 weeks. Hilliard will have some teams in that hunt. Well, did the 6 and unders have playoffs too?
Just conference. Just in conference. We don't get to go to regionals or nothing.
Oh, okay. Be conference for the 6s, but regional and all is available for the 8 and up.
Yep.
Well, 8s and your 10s got a shot. Definitely the 8s.
Well, this starts conference play this week.
Yeah.
district, whatever, and it's big. I mean, we got to win these games. Because we play Duval Tigers next week. They're tough. They're real tough.
It doesn't get easy from here on out, does it?
Now the last game, Yulee,
Yeah.
we'll be Yulee. I mean, they played a tough game with 8
Well, even that Yulee game for the 8-unders, y'all went 4 overtimes that day. I didn't think that game was ever going to end. Clock's running.
Number one's just going to take a knee.
And that'll do it.
For the visiting West Cadet Wildcats leading their hometown Flashes 18-0.
Third quarter coming up after the half. If the Hilliard cheerleaders come out and do anything, we'll certainly cover them. Looks like they're lining up to do something. We'll stay with them for just a minute. See what the 8 and under Flashes cheerleaders are up to. 6 and under had a little performance in their game, so let's see if the let's see what the 8 and unders have.
Yeah, sorry.
And here come your 8 and under Hilliard Flashes cheerleading squad. What are they? They're just gonna cartwheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for those 8 and under cheerleaders. Looks like they're going to get set to do a routine here for us.
Any way we could get them to come to midfield so I could get them in the shot? Can you ask them?
Hey, coaches, is there any way we can get them to come to midfield and we can get them in the shot here online? Sorry, ladies.
Uh,
They want to get y'all on camera.
that way I can put y'all on the internet. There we go. Drop my Gatorade. All right, y'all, your Hilliard Flashes 8 and under cheerleading squad.
We are the Flashes and we welcome you. Jaden, Harley, and now the one called Riley. We are the Flashes and we welcome you.
Hey, good job, ladies.
How about that? Good job by that cheerleading squad. I want to thank their coaches for
They
bringing them
work
over to
just as hard as
midfield.
them football players do a lot of times. So you definitely don't go unnoticed, ladies.
And we're going to take a break. We'll be back with the second half in 8 minutes
What you doing?
after these words from our sponsors.
Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. Available at auctions across the nation. Your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
I'm gonna make you try to hit. I'm gonna try to hit you, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go to you and try to make you hit me, so you and you can beat it.
Operation. And I ain't telling nobody.
I'm winning for you.
Yeah, you gotta tell you as a man. Yeah. He used to be a man. I think you can tell me you used to be a man. You know what I mean? Not, you know what I mean? Not
I'm gonna tell you.
it's all mine. Yeah, don't look me out there like that. When y'all walk back down, big guy with red shirt. Next door, they'll have some black tape. Well, yeah, big time. Hey, I move. So you can put the marker out. Right. Yeah, so tight. Because they were singing that.
I got one more big
I didn't even want to have on my.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done.
Not association conference. I know it. Don't deny my status. Yeah, keep the position. How much time you got to clock?
119.
Hey, you got a minute, guys. We are. I am. Because the first thing that they said to me was oh no. I already know how it is. I know how to I got you. I'm good. You can't really move. I can't move. Thank you. Okay. I'll be over there. All right. How you doing, sir?
All right, how you
My name is
doing?
Marlon Smith.
Sir?
Marlon Smith?
Adam Bell.
Yes, I'm the vice president of the conference.
Oh, okay, good to meet you.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you because Cal had asked me about the. Cal had asked me.
You're fine, you can speak up. I turn the mic on.
If they get too loud, I gotta send them out, but they're all right right now.
Yeah.
They're good. They're just playing that
Before I
game.
leave here, I want to get your number and stuff.
Yes, sir. I have a business going out in the car. Might have it on.
Well, you ain't. I'll be back up here, but.
Okay.
Oh, and when Tim you come on,
Can I do what?
when Tim you comes on, give a shout out to the people in Seattle watching.
Really? I got people in Seattle watching.
They'll be watching that on the TV game because my son plays TV for West Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
But they're gonna be looking in from
Very
Seattle.
cool, very cool. We had people in the Dominican Republic watching the game I did last night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So we had we have some family members. You know how it is.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Santiago.
Santiago Domingo, yes. Yes.
They were messaging me during the game. They're down there watching down.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
Hey, that's awesome.
I've had them in the UAE watching military. Military guys from Charleston.
Right.
And so it's worldwide, man. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll give y'all a shout out.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna come back up and talk to you.
Yeah, come back up and we'll work it out.
Yes, sir.
And but yeah, I'll definitely do the championship game no matter who's in it. If you want me to do championship Saturday or whatever, however y'all are doing it.
And we'll see. Because I don't know how your schedule is, but I'll talk to you about.
Yeah, I will need to check the schedule, but I should be okay.
Because the 12th and the 19th I think, is our playoffs and our championship.
I got you.
Okay.
We're good with you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good to meet you.
Hey, likewise. Hey, West Connecticut shocking the world right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Welcome back.
that they're howling and blaming everything but the kitchen
I
sink.
spent
I
the conference up here in the press box a moment ago. Glad to meet him. Looks like CSN will be covering championship Saturday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Football
back.
conference.
Getting ready for the second half
So that's-
kickoff here. We start this third quarter.
So that's good. Is there some other sound going on in here right now? Oh, there it is. I still had the mic turned. I had the mic turned up for the cheerleaders. And that's what I was hearing. I was hearing every of them down there. I was like, "What in the world?" Yeah, the vice president of the conference, American Youth Conference, just up here, just asking CSN if we'd be interested in doing the championship weekend for the conference. And we're certainly interested as long as schedules and we can get things worked out. So we're excited about that. And thanks for asking, guys. Third quarter coming up. Let me get that scoreboard to reflect that. There we go. I understand we have some folks, or we'll have some folks in Seattle, Washington watching this afternoon. So it's early out there in Seattle. Thank you, Tiffany.
It's touched by the flags and the West Connecticut recovers. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at about their own 46-yard line.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. My daughter Tiffany hooking me up with lunch today. Ooh, picture day. I want one of my grandboys right there.
1st and 10 just outside the 47-yard line.
My grandsons play for the Flashes. One of them plays 8 and under. He's out there. He was out there early. He started this morning. And then Brent, my 12 and under football player, will play later on this afternoon.
Takes it up the middle. So he might have fumbled the football. He recovers, gained about a yard. on the
Second down and 9 for the Cats. Flags on the play. Nice penetration by the Flashes, but they may have gotten a jump. That may be what the flag is. Nope, that's going to go against initial signals against West Connecticut.
flags on the play. See what the call is.
They're going to pick the flag up. Nope. On Hilliard now. Okay, we'll get it straight.
Like, illegal
That's a big one. That's a real big one.
That's going to cost them 15 yards. We got automatic first down for the Wildcats.
15 from there should have been on this side of the 40, though. That was marked off 20, didn't he? I think he marked off 20. Yeah. 10-4. I'm just looking out for y'all, man. 1st and 10. Cats. There's a handoff. Good penetration by the Flashes. It gets out of that. How in the world? Headed up the sideline. Still going. Cuts it back inside. Finally brought down at about the 13-yard line. How in the world did he get out of that? Flashes had him wrapped up in the backfield with about a 10-yard loss. He gets out of it. 1st and 10.
Tackle made by number 21, Trey Balance.
1st and 10, West Gannett. And I said during game one they had the Seattle Seahawks colors. Now I understand the Seattle influence. Got some viewers from Seattle, Washington, will be watching today, or are watching. And I see the Seattle connection now to West Gannett. Quarterback's going to keep it direct snap. He's headed around that right side. He may get in. No, they're going to get him about the 1.
Looks like they're going to shove him out of bounds right about the 1-yard line.
Clock will continue to run. That will bring up 1st and goal.
They got enough for a first down right there just before the goal line. It's going to bring up 1st and goal for the West Gannett Wildcats.
Excuse me. 10 and under's coming up after this. As usual, y'all give me a few moments to back in and out of links at the conclusion of this game. It takes me about 5 minutes to do it all, so y'all bear with me in between these ball games, getting these links back and forth. Low snap. Ooh, what a hit right there. That was close to getting a flag.
Number 1 just falls on it.
If he had been a little higher with that hit, he might have gotten a flag, but no flag on the play. It's going to bring up running clock now.
Lost about 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for the Cats. And 9 didn't get in.
Hands it off number 9. Tries to go around that left side.
3rd and goal now. Hilliard coming up with a goal line stand right now.
Bring up 3rd and goal for the Wildcats. No gain on the play. Still on about the 5-yard line.
Third and goal from the 5. Handoff. Boy, somebody's getting some good penetration in there.
Number 1 takes a snap. Tries to keep himself around the right
Loss
side.
on the play.
Number 99, Jay Stoll.
Still number 99 on the stop.
Nice play defensively.
Timeout, Wildcats. No official timeout. We have an injured player. Yeah, injured player over here on the far side or near side.
Timeout on the field by the officials. Got an injured Flashes player on the field.
Well, somebody in that defensive interior for the Flash is getting some big-time penetration last 2 or 3 plays. Busting through that line.
That was number 3, Monty Webb. He's up on his feet. Give him a round of applause, folks.
Greater man out there working.
The Flashes defense is putting together a strong defensive stand right here. It brings up 4th and goal from about the 7-yard line now.
Fourth and goal, big goal line play right here. Or fourth and goal from about the 8. There's a snap, pitch, trying to get wide.
Pitches out to the left side.
Number 8's going to score
Taking around that left
on
side,
4th and goal.
into the end zone for the Wildcats touchdown.
Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll line up for the PAT. They're going to get it.
Takes a snap, tries to get around the left
PAT
side.
is no good.
Big tackle, back foot by a host of Flashes. That's like number 17, Wade, number 52, Ruiz.
West Connect 24, Flashes nothing. Here in the third, 4:29 remaining in third quarter. Have an official timeout, water break. We're going to take one as well. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Hilliard.
Left to go here in the third quarter. West Connect Wildcats lining up to kick off. Flashes are setting to getting ready to receive.
Looks like West Connect's lining up for that onside kick again. Hilliard has their hands team over there on that right side. They get this one to go 10. Hilliard should fall on it. They do. First down, Flashes.
Kick off. And the Flashes just fall on the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Flashes on their own 40-yard line.
Give you an idea of how good West Cadet is. Hilliard came into this game 3-1. First and 10 flashes. Looking to get that goose egg off the board.
Hilliard brings his troops to the line of scrimmage.
Killer's going to keep it. Bounces off one tackle.
He fakes it to number 99, comes down this left side. The 34 is going to pick up a
Second down. That was a nice gain. Gain of 4. Second down and 6.
It'll be second down and a
Kimbler on the carry.
5.5.
Movement on the flashes.
Flag on the play.
Hilliard changed the count. One guy moved. They were trying to, it looks like they were trying to get Westconnett to jump, but Hilliard moved. Oh, they mark it off against it, Westconnett.
Flag goes against the Wildcats. We'll mark the ball at 5 yards. We'll bring up second down and 1 now.
So I guess 20 move in response to a Wildcat moving. Gonna be second and a yard. Watch the quarterback probably will just take this direct snap right up the middle. He doesn't. Oh, flag on the play. Mouthpiece. That'll be a first down with a penalty.
Flag on the play against the Wildcats once again. I think it's going to be a mouthpiece issue. That's going to give the Flashes a first down and 10 from the Wildcats 45, just outside the 45-yard line.
First and 10 flashes after the penalty. Dropping back to pass. Going deep. Incomplete.
Hilliard takes a snap. Tries down the left sideline pass intended for number 26, Waylon Dort. Pass falls incomplete. It's going to bring up second down and 10.
Second down 10 for Hilliard. 2:10 remaining in the third quarter. Stoll
Snap.
going over to that right side. Nice block.
Jay Stoll, number 99. He takes it down around that right side.
Fumble. Oh, man. Got the first down for Hilliard inside
Gets all
the
the way down.
25-yard line. Fumbled. Westconnett recovers.
And fumbles the football. Looks like Westconnett's going to recover. Tough break for the hometown Flashes.
How about that block out there to spring him, though? That wide receiver holding that block down. He wouldn't let that man go. .156 remaining in the third.
After turnover, it's going to be Wildcat ball, first and 10 from the 25-yard line.
There's a snap
There's the
up
snap.
the middle.
They're going to try to run off that left side. Looks like we got some penetration
Second down and 12.
11.
My Grand Gannon out here playing corner. Number 18 over on the left side of the screen. I'm going to brag about him in a second. That's the cool thing about doing this. I get to do my grandkids and all that. Got to do AJ all the way through high school. That's pretty cool. Fumble on the play.
There's a fumble on the play. Looks like the flash is going to fall.
Hilliard gets the ball back. 99 on the recovery. First and 10 flashes.
Looks like that was going to be number 99, Jay Stoll, on the recovery for the flashes. It's going to be first and 10 for the flashes. On about the
22-yard line. Well, that breeze feels good.
Yes, it does. The flashes catch a break.
First and 10 flashes at the 22 of the Cats. Grader man, you see him in the background working on a Saturday, out there grading the road. 34 is going to keep it. Fumble. Oh, man, we give it right back.
Get in the backfield. Ball's going to come out, and the Wildcats are going to recover.
Defense will go right back out on the field. Hopefully they can get the ball back.
Wow.
59 seconds remaining in this one, in the third. There's a snap.
Snap number 1. He's going to hand it off to number 9.
Headed over that far side.
Around that left side.
Still on his feet, headed up the sideline. He could go all the way.
Still on speed, heading down the sideline. Looks like he's going to take it all the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, sorry about the camera, y'all.
Looking at Wildcats.
Touchdown, West Connect. Don't see any flags. Guys are worldwide, man. We got people over in Seattle, Washington watching today. Had a guy watching last night in the Dominican Republic. All over the planet. Might even have some aliens out in space watching. What you think? Probably do. Probably over there wondering what in the world are these people doing.
Takes a snap.
Nice penetration in the backfield by that defensive line again.
Penetration there by number
PAT is no good.
PAT is no good.
West Connect leads 30-0.
With 36 seconds left to go here in the third quarter, that's going to bring the score the visiting Wildcats 30, the hometown Flashes 0.
Running clock at this point now, right? Most of y'all know Charlton Sportsnet streams professional women's football. I want to give a shout out to the young lady out here in the 8 and under division, number 7 right there. Girls play too. Number 7 right there lining up for the kickoff. Young lady for the Hilliard Flashes. Never know, she might be a future Avenger or a future Puma or Dixie Blue, the 3 teams that play women's football here in Jacksonville. Make sure I get all three of them so nobody says I'm playing favorites. Looks like West Connect's lining up for that onside kick again. There it is. They're working on that thing to perfection. Hilliard recovers. They're going to return it. He's trying to get around this corner here to go upfield. First down.
Gorge gets all the way up into Wildcats territory.
He ran 50 to get 10, but we'll take it. First down flashes. "27 seconds remaining in the third. Third quarter's kind of slowed down a little bit in the last few minutes, hasn't it?
Flashes come to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
First and 10 flashes. Fumbled the snap. I think Hilliard fell on it.
Kipper takes the snap, mishandles it. The Flashes recover their own fumble. Lost a couple yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 12.
2nd down and 12 for Hilliard. That should do it for the third quarter. And it will. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter after this.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. Check, check. There we go. Went dead again. Welcome back. It's fine. I can see the green bars here. It just went blank for a second. I don't know why. 2nd down and long for the Flashes. Fourth quarter. They trail 30-0 here in the fourth. 10 and under game coming up next. Going deep, incomplete. Flag comes in. That'll be interference.
Of course, there's a flag on the play, though.
Tackle the receiver
Looks like it's going to be pass interference. On
before the ball got there. Second down and about 4 for the Flashes
It's going to bring up second down about 4 for the Flashes.
after the penalty. $9:52. Well, now they're going to mark off the penalty. So it'll be 1st and 10 Flashes.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Flashes. Ball's just inside the Wildcats' 30-yard line at about the 28-yard line.
Quarterback's going to keep it. Got some room over there. Oh, got caught from behind at about the 21-yard line.
Behind by number 7.
Flag on the play. That's going to be a hold against the Flashes.
We'll go against the Flashes. Hold on the Flashes.
$9:52 left in the ball game. Movement all over the place.
Flags on the play. Looks like we got
Offsides on the defense.
From Mark. Ball up the field 5 yards. Still remains 1st down for the Flashes. 1st down, about 8 to go.
He gave you a signal for the clock. First down and 7 for Hilliard. He's dropping back to throw.
Takes the snap.
Got a man, incomplete.
Throwing on that right sideline to number 8. Pass
Intended
ball
for number 8, deep. Little overthrown.
Gonna bring up 3rd down
3rd down and 7. Or maybe 8.
for the Flashes.
Second down, they're saying. I thought it was 3rd down, too.
Correction. It's going to be 2nd down for the Flashes.
Hal said running clock.
The 34 keeper takes him himself.
Now it's 3rd down.
That line. Gonna pick up a couple of tough yards there.
3rd down and 4.
Gonna bring up about 3rd down and 4.
For Hilliard.
9 minutes and counting here to go in the ball game.
Quarterback can keep it. He's going to get caught right at the 20. Close to a 1st down.
Close to a 1st down.
Going to bring up 4th down and a yard.
Gonna bring up 4th and 1 for the Flashes.
8:13 and counting. Greater man coming over here now. I think he just made him a new road through there, did he?
Yeah, there's a hunt club road.
Oh, is that a hunting club road right there? Up the middle, first down. Man, I saw a deer last night.
In front of the middle right there on that last play. He's gonna pick up the first down for the Flash for the 1st and 10, just inside the 20.
First and
about
10
the
flashes
15-yard line.
inside the 15, about the 14-yard line.
Excuse me, correction, about the 14-yard line.
7:15 and counting. Handoff, trying to get around that right side.
Goal around this right side.
Got down to the 10.
Gonna pick up about 4 yards.
Second down about 7. Quarterback's dropping back, going deep as a man. Did he catch it on the tip? Nope.
Pass intended for number 88, Nolan Dortch. Off his fingertips, gonna fall incomplete.
Third down.
Gonna bring up 3rd down and 7.
Inside the 6-minute mark. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. He's got some room. Still going.
Himself.
Oh, did he? He's got enough for the first down, though.
Picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Flashes.
First and goal flashes.
Ball's on about the 2.5, 3-yard line there.
Look like they're down to about the 2-yard line. And go right up the middle with it. Piles pushing.
Kibler keeps
Touchdown.
himself in for the touchdown.
Hilliard gets that goose egg off the board.
Nice tough running there by number 34.
Where'd that come from?
Clayton Kibler.
Well, had an old logo pop up on my screen. I don't know where it came from. I don't think it went over to the live side, though. Hilliard will line up for the PAT with 5:08 remaining. We're on a water break right now, waiting on the PAT.
After the water break on the field here, we're going to have Flashes lining up for the PAT attempt.
Hilliard trying to push the pile, get in there.
Takes the snap. Trying to
Did he
right
get
up.
in? Waiting on a signal. It's good.
He gets in there. It's good.
PAT works. West Connect 30, Flashes 7. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
All right, welcome back. Hilliard's all set for the kick. Looks like an onside kick coming this way. They have an opportunity to get it. Still on the ground.
Ball hangs out on the ground, but it's finally recovered.
West Connect comes up with it. Y'all see those white jerseys in the background coming up? That's the 10 and under West Connect team walking out. Man, I'd line them boys up against Charlton. Them some big kids. They can't be 10, man. Huh? Right.
If that's the 12, they don't have to be here until halftime of the 10 game. You want to take the snap. Met the back to it by number 52.
Flashes get the stop. Second down.
Going to be a loss of about 2 on the play. Going to bring up second down and 12.
There's a snap, fumble to snap. Third down.
Fumbled by number 1, but he falls directly on top of it. Going to bring up third down. About 13 now.
Third and 14 for the Wildcats. I understand we have some folks from Seattle, Washington watching it this morning that are connected with the West Connect team. I want to thank you folks for watching out there. Give you all a shout out.
Number 1 takes a snap.
8. Going around that right side, trying to get around that edge.
Down that right side.
First down. He's still on his feet. Nice tackle over there on the far side to make the stop.
The defender is finally brought down at about the 50-yard line.
1st and 10, West Gannett.
Gonna bring up 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
Approaching the 3-minute mark.
Field just inside the 50 there. One takes it.
They got him backed up in the backfield. He gets out of it. Dodges another tackle. Still on his feet.
On his feet
Headed up the sideline. Did he step out back there? He did.
at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 for West Gannett. What's up, man? You doing all right?
That's number 34. Waiting people are shaking up on the play.
Yeah, looks like he's all right. He's back up and walking on the sideline.
Third man that pushed the runner out of bounds right there.
1st and 10, Wildcats.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the flash of 35-yard line.
There's a oh, intercepted the handoff. Oh, he got it back. Oh, man. That was a flash in the backfield for the handoff.
Directly, the handoff from the handoff is number 17
Number 17 almost had it.
in the backfield.
2nd down and
Wildcats
12.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's going to bring them 2nd down and 12.
Clock continues to run. 1:54 and counting.
Just inside a minute 50 here in counting. Let's go in the ball game.
There's a pitch.
Now take
Head over that right side.
Number 8.
Still on his feet.
Around that right side, looking to hit the sideline.
Headed upfield. Looks like he'll score. He will. Touchdown, Cats. No flags on the play.
No flags on the play.
Wildcats 36, Flash of 7 with 1:16 remaining. Y'all give me about 5 minutes in between games to back out of this link and dive into the next link. Stay with us on YouTube all day today. 10 and under game coming up. Hey, get him in the back. Ooh, that might get a flag. No flag. Wildcats 36. We'll stay here. We've only got a minute left in the game. We won't go to a break.
With 1:16 left to go in the ball game. That's
1:15 left in the ball game. 1:16.
hometown flash is 7.
Beautiful day out here in Hilliard. A little hot, but other than that, beautiful afternoon. Y'all come out here and just $5 to get in. Check out some youth football and enjoy the afternoon here with the Flashes. You know what, man? I think that is their 10 and under because I see a big boy over there for 12 and under wearing a lime green jersey. Them corn-fed youngins over there. We got to get them turned around again. It looks like West Canet's going to try that onside kick again. They've been working on that the whole day, getting ready for the playoffs.
Set up for the kickoff, and Flash is getting ready to receive.
And they do. That's not going to go 10. Hilliard falls on it anyway at the 50, but West Canet touched it way before that.
Ball's kicked off. Looks like 26 over there, Waylon Dort's going to fall on the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 for your Flashes. Right about the 50-yard line.
1st and 10.
No. Correction.
116.
West Connect players might have touched it first. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. For the Flashes.
First and 10 Flashes, 116 remaining in the ball game. Getting a lot of the younger guys in right now, waiting on one more to get out there.
Comes up to line of scrimmage.
Still only have 10 out there according to the official. Need one more.
Number 20, Mason Keene, under center for the Flashes.
Now we got 11 out there. High snap.
High snap, looks like the
Wildcats recover the snap.
one more play. Looks like the Wildcats are going to recover.
First down, Cats. Clock. Looks like West Canet might be content to well, they'll have to run one play. Man, I'd line them 10 and unders up over there against our middle school team. There's some big youngins over there, man. It looks like they might have to run one more play. West Canet's in a victory formation. They snap it, take a knee. That's going to do it.
That's going to be the ball game for you, Coach.
Final score here for the 8 and under. Wildcats 36, Flashes 7. Give me about 5 minutes to back in and out of these links, y'all. We'll be right back. 10 and under football coming up next.